campaign. We are here live in the WSIL TV conference room. Listening in the background, you can hear the phones ringing. You can hear all the donations coming in for all these nonprofits. I want to thank real quick our sponsors, Black Diamond, Harley Davidson and RV, Southern Illinois Healthcare, SIU Credit Union, Legence Bank, Freedom Brokers, Tru-Bilt, who is here in the studios right over there looking very dapper. One of the most amazing haircuts I've seen all day. Banterra Bank, Egyptian Electrical Cooperative Association, Watermark Auto Group, Fager-McGee, Tison Wealth Management, and Harness Digital Marketing. Today, in the corner there, if you can see, we are in with a legend. From a marketing standpoint, there's nobody else more locally that has done great things for a business, and now she's taking that experience and expertise on for her community, which is Revitalize 62966. I'm hoping that Amy will give us an update on some of the projects they've already done and the donations they want to make or receive today, what they're going to go to. So, Amy, thanks for joining.
Thank you for giving us this opportunity to talk about a passion project. We're excited to be part of the group.
So just kind of remind viewers, you were on last year as well. What were some of the initiatives that you guys achieved last year? And then what do you hope the money that you raised today is going to go to?
Absolutely. So Revitalize 62966 is a people-centered approach to building vibrant communities. It operates under the premise of build it and they will come. So creating that strong community, making this a great place for people to live and work and go to school and be part of all the good things that are happening in Murfreesboro is what we're all about. And then, of course, the hope is that as we become this vibrant community, we draw more and more people into our fold. And I think you can see over the past few years the amazing work that we've done, and that is certainly working. Murfreesboro is on fire, and we just continue to do great things here. Revitalize 62966 really helps facilitate, communicate, and connect the various groups in our city, as well as people coming into the city. We're helping businesses choose to locate here and helping them find the resources they need in order to apply for the enterprise zone or the TIF district, things like that. Our Art in the Community project is really important to us because a vibrant community is certainly one that is centered on the arts and appreciates the arts. So in the past year, we have completed 4 beautiful murals. There are QR codes at each mural that tell you about the project, who donated it, all different sorts of pertinent information. And in fact, actually, we have 3 installed, and the 4th is going to be launched next Tuesday morning at 8:30. So stay tuned to your local news. That one is at the Murfreesboro Middle School. So we are very fortunate to have a nationally renowned mural artist in our town, Chris DeShazo, and she has designed and painted these murals, obviously with great input from different people. And one interesting thing about the murals, some of them have been funded with a grant. That group has raised lots of private money, and then different murals have been donated by families. So for example, the Voss Maloney family donated a mural in honor of John Voss, the patriarch of that family. The Monahan family, Mrs. Monahan was a teacher at the middle school, and she and her family now reside in New Zealand, but they have a wonderful mural that will be unveiling next Tuesday at the middle school, donated by that family. So it's really been a way to connect people who've moved away from our community back to the community as well. And that's so important.
So I don't know what the secret is, but whatever it is, the secret sauce, the secret way, but you guys have found ways to work not only with the city, with other organizations. It seems like you found a way to get all people invested into doing and moving Murfreesboro forward. What do you attribute that to?
I think the way that all these people got invested is that they were involved in the planning to begin with. So part of working with McClure Engineering, who helped us put this plan together, were a number of community visioning sessions where people could come and talk about what was near and dear to them. So some people were very interested in the business side of things. Some people are interested in, um, urban planning and shared streets and streetscapes. Others are interested in the arts. So there's really something for everyone in this project. There's a big historical district component to it, and there's certainly lots of history buffs and people who are interested in restoring Murfreesboro and polishing it up. So there's really something for everyone in town to be involved in, and that people have had their voice, been able to voice their opinions and be heard and listened to. And I think that gives everyone ownership and a real sense of place of pride.
Excellent. So that brings us to today. The money that you hope to raise and that hopefully get some matching funds to it. What will these funds be going to? What will people, if they donate to Revitalize 62966, what will it be going towards?
If you donate to Revitalize 62966 today or any day, that money will be allocated to our various projects. So we have more art projects coming up. We have an historical district and a bungalow district that we're working on. Um, we are doing all sorts of communication related things to help facilitate letting people know what is going on in our town. So all of the good works sponsored by Revitalize 62966 will be utilizing the funds that we raise. And I would be remiss if I didn't comment on the Brewfest that we recently took over from the Friends of Murfreesboro. And I know that you had a very important part in that
Thank
Brewfest,
you.
but
Thank you so much. And it
Molly
was
Blue.
amazing.
Oh, go ahead. It was amazing. I heard it was amazing. I'm sad that I was not there, but I know that Molly Blue really took leadership of that project along with an amazing committee of which you are a part. And it seems it was definitely a huge success and on the right track for the future. So, those are funds that will now be used for the good works of Revitalize 62966. And of course, we need to augment those funds to just keep going.
It's amazing, and I do mean what I say. You've done great work with not only the business side of 17th Street, but you've done an amazing job of now transferring that into the community and making it just amazing. Putting Murfreesboro on the map and having all these things. I know you guys are having a Christmas in Murfreesboro. Everybody now has, I think, a downtown Christmas event now through off of 13. So.
Well, I'm really proud of our hometown Christmas committee. They have done a tremendous job of growing that event. And one thing I would like for the people watching to know about, I don't know if you can really see this or not, but we have these handy dandy little community calendars that are placed around town and on our social media. And they highlight things that visitors to our town might be interested in. And so there's a QR code. You can point your phone and it will take you to the city calendar, and you can click on something to see an actual time or place. This is just really giving you an overview of the day. But we have so much happening in Murfreesboro, and we're just excited to get the word out. This is a joint project with Murfreesboro Tourism, and I hope that the next time you're in town, you will glance at one of these and find some wonderful activity that you'll be happy to come back to.
I'm known to be seen or visiting the Cold Blooded Brew there in Murfreesboro every once in a while, so I will definitely see it.
Wonderful. It's there. It's definitely there.
Thank you so much. So if Revitalize 62966 is an organization that you feel passionate about, maybe you live in Murfreesboro, maybe you're from Murfreesboro, or just a neighboring community you love and you visit and you want to be a part of it, consider donating to their nonprofit. You can go online to www.sicf.org/give SI, or you can call us on our line 618-956-9187. Now, no matter when you see this, whether it's today, part of the matching funds, later tonight, hopefully before midnight, but if you visit this or you watch this in the future, just know that you can always reach out to them, donate, volunteer, and they will be happy to welcome you into their amazing community in Murfreesboro. Amy, thank you so much.
Thank you very much for having me, and good luck with the rest of your chats.
Thank you. I'm going to need it, but it's always good to see you.
Thanks, Tom. I hope we catch up soon.
Me
Take care.
too. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
So there you have it. Another great nonprofit organization that you can donate to right here in Southern Illinois. One of 105, six, one of 100 and let me update my notes here. One of 106 charitable donations that you can donate to. And like what I've been saying all day, you hear some of these stories, you want to donate to everybody. Because your heart's there and you just can't. Well, you can donate to the Give to All under the donation page for Give SI, and that will go into a pool that will be distributed throughout the nonprofits based on how much they raise. So if you want, if you are passionate about it, think about Revitalize 62966. And I keep, for some reason, I can't mess that one up. I keep nailing that one, and that's something I mess up everything else but that. We're off just a little bit. I've been trying to fix. We've had some technical difficulties with lining everything up here. So I was hoping to fix that before I brought on our next guest. We have known her for quite a while. She is a Spitfire. Shima is with For Kids' Sake. She is an advocate. She does amazing things. I'm getting a note. Hold on, because I cannot focus and read at the same time. Hold on. Oh, okay. So as we bring her in here, and I'm going to give just a little bit, but I want her to tell a little bit about her projects and what she's doing right here in Southern Illinois to make a difference, because I know that's what a lot of people are wanting to give to right now, and I know that she will do absolutely amazing with it. So let me see if we can not mess this up.
So, Tom, my kids participated in the art auction that For Kids' Sake does. And so they were really excited. They got to pick up like this thing of supplies and go home and do this art project. So it was a lot of fun. It was creative for them. And then we turned them in, and I think I ended up buying it. But it was a lot of fun.
All right, so I'm going to bring her in. My daughter, Mia, volunteered for that. She made some art way back too. So let me see if we can get her in, and fingers crossed. I'm hoping that we can. Well, that one's not too bad. It's not quite what I wanted. We've been having some problems, Shima, with the centering of everything, but we'll make this work tonight. How are you?
Hi.
So
I'm
tell
doing
everybody.
great. Congratulations on your event.
Thank you. We have a little bit of a delay. It'll catch up in just a second. Tell everybody a little bit about For Kids' Sake, because not everybody will know that's watching, and then kind of let people know what you hope the funds that are raised tonight will go towards.
Yeah. So, for kids' sake, our focus is to support, educate, and empower underprivileged children and families. So, tonight we have been focusing on some of our work in Bangladesh, and we also have our work that we do here locally, working with kids. But you said specifically, what are we funding tonight? And actually, we have a really big project in Bangladesh, which is a kitchen. This is what the kitchen that right now they're using to cook 200 meals a day in. And there's such poor ventilation that they started cooking outside in these stoves. So, anyways, part of what we're fundraising here at the end of the year is to get these kids a new kitchen. And some of the kids that supports is like this boy. His name is Shakib, and he's somebody who lives at the orphanage, for example. So, anyways, that is one of our focuses at the end of the year. It's about a 40-year-old kitchen. They cook fresh meals every day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner out of that kitchen.
So you have a lot of other events. Michelle mentioned the art auction that raises money. What are some other things locally that you do that falls under For Kids' Sake?
Yeah. I think one of the things that we focused on and done really well at is this idea of kids helping kids. And for the past, 20 years, we've had 21 art shows locally.
Oh.
And the focus has been kids' artwork being sold to help other kids. And that has really been an educational program because we have gone into schools and given presentations, and some teachers told me it was like a history lesson, a geography lesson, a social studies lesson all in one, because kids here got a chance to understand what kids in a third world country are going through, who are their same age, and what their life is like. And I saw over and over how kids locally felt empowered, that they could donate something that they had fun doing, that they thought was beautiful, and that could translate into helping a kid their age, who had nothing or wasn't able to go to school. So that's been an important part of our work. And we really focused on the arts through the art auction, and then on health through our superhero 5K. And that's another one where it's been primarily a kids event and family event, having kids come out and run a 5K here locally, and having training sessions with kids, getting them out there so that they can again make a difference with something simple. That and both of those events, the kids really get something from it. They get that they get to make art, or they get to run, and at the same time they're helping somebody else.
Yeah, your passion for kids' sake and your team and your staff is unprecedented. The support that you get locally, regionally, is absolutely amazing. So I appreciate the effort that you guys do. Is there anything else that you would like donors or potential donors tonight to know, that they might not know or they might not consider or think about for kids' sake?
Yeah, I mean, we are reincorporating next year, and we're in the process of that, and we're going to be called For Kids' Sake International. And so we have been primarily focused in Bangladesh. That has been where we started. And of course, that'll continue to be a big focus for us. But we are really looking to expand our mission to support, educate, and empower kids who are underprivileged and need help anywhere in the world. So we are looking to do more work locally here. What are the projects that we can do locally here for kids, and be able to bring that mission, and have it be an international mission, local and global. So that is a project that we're currently working on now.
That is amazing, and thank you so much. We've got just a little less than like 5 hours and 40 minutes left in today, so I know that you're still beating the streets and the social media, trying to get as many donations as you can in there. So we wish you the best, and continue to do a great job with that.
Thank you so much.
You
Have a
are
great night.
very welcome.
We may have to restart it.
You're the actress.
Yes, I'm so sorry. Yes, I am.
Amanda, can you hear me? We have a live broadcast going on, so I'm going to hold off on your Facebook Live real quick, and I will bring you back in, okay?